Hey guys, the Editor, I'm coming at you guys with a very easy solo money glitch in the game of GTA Online, and I'm going to be recording this live just so I can be very clear about the steps of this. I was very confused at first whenever I was looking this up, but it's not as hard as it looks. It's actually one of the easiest things going, and it is, in my opinion, a lot easier than the one I put out yesterday. For this, all you need is a second character and then maybe about 1.5 mil to get started. If you have that, then you're pretty much good. You don't need any other, you don't need a facility, you don't need an MOC, you don't need a ISE Classic or whatever. You don't need none of that stuff. You just need a second character and then some money to get started, because you're going to have to spend money to make money. Granted, you could do this on a smaller scale at first and work your way up, but I'm just going to show you guys the biggest scale that you can do. So the prerequisites that you're going to need is you're going to want to have the most expensive apartments on your first character. And I'm just showing you guys this. And you want them in the 4th, 5th, and 6th slot, okay? If you have that, then you're good to go. Now, your second character, you want the cheapest ones. I'm going to be showing you a clip right now of me going through that. The cheapest ones in the 4th, 5th, and 6th slot. They don't even have to be apartments. They can be garages. They can literally be like the $20,000 garage that you can buy. So you can just set that up, and then once you have that set up, like the most expensive apartments on your first character and then the least expensive ones on your second, you don't have to do anything else. You're completely set up. You don't have to do that again. Once you have that set up, your first step is you want to start out on your first character, the one that has the most expensive apartments. Okay? Now, once you're in a session and you have the most expensive apartments on this character, you simply just want to go to the pause menu, go to online, and then leave GTA Online. That's all you want to do. I'll be back with you guys whenever I load into story mode, and I'll show you what to do next. Alright, so here we are in story mode. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be Michael, Trevor, Franklin, just as long as you are in story mode. Now, what you want to do is you want to make the quickest hotkey in order to suspend your application. Now, if you're on Xbox, I would assume you could just home screen it, open up Spotify real quick. But on here, I'm going to show you an extremely quick way that you can do it on the PS4. Now, for me, I go to the home screen, go to Capture Gallery, and then I just locate a random clip. It can be a clip of any game, but I'm just going to choose GTA for the purpose of the video. And you're just going to go to Video Clips, and you're going to find one, and then press the pause button, or whatever button this technically is, the options button, and then hover over trim. And then once you're hovered over trim, you're going to double tap the PlayStation button. And what that's going to do is it's going to set up a hotkey, so the next time that you do double tap the PlayStation button, you're going to be sitting right here at trim. Okay, so that's what you want. And then I'm going to show you the next thing to do. So, after you have the hotkey set up, you just want to press the pause button, and then go over to online, and then go to play GTA Online, and then invite only session. And then whenever you get to this screen, are you sure you want to quit Grand Theft Auto 5? After you press X at the bottom right, there's going to be a white loading symbol. And then once that white loading symbol turns to yellow, then you want to double tap and then suspend the application, and I will demonstrate that now. So I'm going to press X, and as soon as it turns to yellow, like right now, you're just going to spam X after you double tap the PlayStation button, and then it's going to take you to this trim screen, and then you can just back out and then go back to the game. You're going to get this woman right here, and it's going to come up with 2 alerts. You're going to accept both of these alerts. And then what it's going to do is it's going to load you in as your second character. I'll be with you guys after this loads, because this loading screen is sort of long. Alright, boom. As you can see, we have loaded in as our second character. Now, from here, once you load in as your second character, you want to go to swap character, and you're just going to load into that, and I'll be with you guys once we load in. Alright, now whenever you're here, you should see your characters walking up, and then your first character should say the word error on his little thing that he's holding there, whatever that's called. And then all you want to do is select this character, okay, your first character. You want to select the first character, and what it should do is it should load you in as your second character, and I'll be with you guys once we load into a session. Alright, now as you can see, we did choose the first character, but we still loaded in as the second character. Now that's good. That means that it's working. So what you want to do from here is open up your phone and then go to the internet and then load up the Dynasty 8. And then you're going to go to view property listings, and you're going to sort them from low to high and buy the cheapest one. Okay, and then as you can see, we're still going to have the most expensive apartments on the second character, even though we have the cheapest ones on this character. But the game thinks that you're on your first character, so that's why these are here. So all you're going to do is just replace all of the cheapest ones with the most expensive ones, and you will be making a lot of money. This is very simple. This is like the easiest thing, I swear to you. You just replace these three, the bottom three, make sure it's the 4th, 5th, and 6th slot that you are replacing, and then boom, there's the third one. So we made like, I don't even know, we made some money there, like 1.5 or something. Alright, bam. And now I'm going to show you guys how to repeat this. So every time that you start this glitch out, you want to be on your first character. As you can see, we're on our second. All you have to do is go to online in the pause menu and then go to swap character. And then whenever you go into the swap character screen this time, the first character isn't going to say error. You can actually use the first character now. And as you can see, my first character actually has numbers now. That means that it can be used. So all you want to do is load into the game on your first character. Alright, so as you can see, we have loaded in on our first character. Now that you're on your first character, you're just going to go back to story mode. Okay, that's how you want to start this out every single time. Alright, now that we are back in story mode, all you want to do is just start up that hotkey again. I did forget to set up the hotkey one of the first times I did this, so I did get messed up by that. Just make sure you don't forget to set up the hotkey. And then once you got the hotkey set up, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go to online, play GTA Online, invite only session, and you're going to press X on this screen and wait on the yellow. Once you see the yellow, just double tap PlayStation button and spam X, and it will take you to the little trim screen or whatever, and you're just going to go back into the game. You're going to get the woman with the peace signs and then these two errors. You just confirm both of them. It will load you in on your second character, and I will be back with you guys in 1 second. Alright, so here we are again as our second character. Now don't forget to not do the apartment thing your first time from story mode. You want to go back to swap character from your first time from story mode. Don't forget that. And then to know that it's working 100%, your first character should say error. And then you're just going to get on your first character, and it should load you in as your second character anyway. Alright, so here we are as our second character, the second time from story mode. You're just going to open up your phone and then do the same thing with the apartments again. You're going to go to Dynasty 8. Once you get into Dynasty 8, you're going to view your property listings, go to low to high, and then choose the cheapest one, and then replace the bottom three with all of the cheapest ones. Boom. This is the easiest thing, I swear, I promise you. That's why I did this live, just so you could understand like completely what I'm saying, because if I did this post, I feel like it would be a little bit harder to explain, but where I'm showing you this live, it's a lot easier. Now, that I showed you how to repeat it. Like what you would do from this step is you would just go to online, swap character, go to your first character, leave, go back to story mode, and do the whole trim thing again. You know what to do. You just watch this video back if you ever forget a step. And yeah, I tried to be as clear as possible. This is very easy, and it has been working for like a week now, so I do advise that you guys take advantage of this while it's still here. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, give it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like GTA Online content, then go ahead and hit the sub button, and you will see more. Other than all that stuff, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. There we go. GTA video completed, man.
We got LBB on the it says we got LBB on the instrumentals.